I was always like a rebellious child growing up because I was like, no one watches me as closely, like I can get away with this stuff. But I was always very curious about the outdoors and just wanting to do everything I could to spend time outside. And that's why I love it in Colorado so much. It wasn't until my sophomore, junior year that I really started recording my dives to be able to send to the coaches at colleges. From 8th grade moving forward through high school is when I started noticing my symptoms more. So I had to slowly cut down my hours, and I was just noticing more pain, and it was harder for me to go to workouts. So it wasn't until my junior year that I actually got diagnosed with Lyme. Then once I got into my senior year, after getting my diagnosis and trying different herbals and supplements and antibiotics, I was just rapidly going downhill, and my parents were like, well, we don't really know what to do for you. So we tried doing intramuscular shots, which I'm currently doing as treatment right now.
Paradise on Earth.
This is not paradise on Earth. I do have chronic Lyme. I believe that I will never get rid of it. It's just about managing it. And a lot of people call it Lyme's disease, which doesn't really bother me, but the correct term is Lyme disease. The biggest misunderstanding with Lyme is that Lyme is not something that you can technically have. It's like co-infections. They say that you can get bit by tick, flea, spider, or mosquito. The most common thing for them is brain fog, but then other common ones are joint pain, fatigue, exhaustion. Nausea has been a new one for me, and that one's crazy. I know a lot of people get that. This is the first time I've been able to get out of bed in a full day because of my migraine. I threw up last night, but I'm feeling better. First thing I've gotten to eat since then. But I'm about to go back to bed. There are so many unknowns with it that's so scary, but I think the biggest thing is just try to find a light in whatever you're doing and look back at the pictures and be like, oh my gosh, this was an awesome trip. How can I do that again?